This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So today I'm going to show you this clip of Camron speaking on Dame and JC. Check this clip out.
But for it to come from Dame, oh, you got some deep hate pores inside that you've been wanting to spew out. And when he said that, I knew it was personal. And that's when I said, all right, let's do personal.
Is this the last time, no matter what he says, no matter what diss records come out? Because I see you say you got a diss record coming out. Is this the end? You're not addressing this no more? Or that's just how you feeling today?
I mean, you never know me. I might say something slick here and there, but all this back and forth, I ain't doing it past this show. I really got other shit to do. And to be totally honest with you, it's embarrassing to me and to people that I'm working with outside of you guys here. I have other businesses going on, and they'll be like, Cam, what the fuck is this about? What's happening? I'll be like, no, this ain't about nothing, But this is part of the reason, this is part of the reason why business deals don't get done with this and other elements, because they don't want to deal with this kind of behavior. When you hot and you on top and you got it popping and you got motion, they'll deal with this behavior. Man, fuck it. If we got to take a chance with it, we'll take a chance with it. But when you not, they be like, man, stay away from them, because them is bugging. We ain't got time for that, man. We ain't cutting no 10, 20, $30 million check, depending on what line of business you in. Some is with ignorant shit. Other people who's making hundreds of millions of dollars aren't. And I'm on a path to do it like that, and this is backtracking what I'm doing. And it's embarrassing, to be honest with you. I don't mind doing it. You know me better than anybody. This is fun. I do this in my sleep. That's why I even feel bad with Dame doing this. You're not going to win on the internet. But what I look like battling you on the internet? It's too easy. I've been doing this too long. I'm cruel and calculating. I am. Sin, you always say this to me. I don't know how to play. Pause. I don't. Whatever.
For real.
I don't.
People watch clips like this because they want to understand why one person keeps bringing up another, especially when the other side stays quiet and focused on their own moves.
You say, Cam, I say your mother was on, I sold her 2 dimes and then remind and get proof that I did. That's what I do. That's what I do. I don't know how to play. I don't got no in between. Pause. I'm from a cruel area of the world, and that's how we play. That's just that.
So this is it for the week.
I hope it's good. Listen, I tell you a lot of times.
You know he's going to have something to say.
I know. Listen, what I'm trying to say is I don't think he's going to stop, because this is the most motion he had in I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about how much this is the most motion he had. I don't think he's going to stop. I think he's going for another 3 months with this. You got to think about this, right? Think about it. He probably said something slick about Jay Z 2 months ago, maybe. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Jay hasn't spoken to him in 10 years. He's still talking about Jay. He'll still say something slick about Biggs. These niggas don't say nothing to them. He don't even respond. He's still talking about him. Yo, grown men shouldn't talk about other grown men. Well, stop talking about these niggas. They're not even responding to you. I talked about it on the last episode, right? They had a Zoom call about, because Jay Z and Biggs wanted to buy the Dame's third of Rocafella from him for $1.5 million. He didn't want to sell it to him, but they had a Zoom call about it. Jay and Biggs and the lawyers and everybody was on a Zoom call, and Dame was trying to talk to them like, yo, y'all gonna let the lawyers do this to you? Yo, come on, da-da-da. And Jay and Biggs was like this. Yo, y'all don't hear me talking to you? I'm trying.
Discipline.
Oh, man.
Yo, tell him I'm not going to do he want the 1.5. Oh, you got to tell him to tell him. So no, I know it's not going to stop. But I got to take that approach to it because it becomes redundant and it's stupid.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. Whenever conversations come up about Dame continuing to bring up JC while JC stays quiet and keeps working, it always turns into a bigger discussion about how people view influence, loyalty, legacy, and unfinished history. Some audiences feel like when one person constantly revisits the past, it shows how much those earlier moments still hold weight, especially when the other person chooses to be silent and lets their business moves speak for them. Other people watch situations like this and see it as an example of how narratives can follow certain artists long after everyone else has moved on. And when someone like Camron speaks on it, people pay attention because he comes from a world where these relationships and histories were built in real time, not from outside speculation. What stands out most is the contrast between someone vocal and someone quiet, and how that balance creates ongoing conversation even without new actions from both sides. It shows how powerful past connections can be, how long stories can last in the culture, and how fans continue to dissect the reasons behind it all. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.